Hi everyone, Magic here. I'm going to show you some hidden ways you can easily defeat the tougher enemies without using the forbidden curses. This is helpful for all players to know, especially if you've chosen not to use the forbidden curses. As you can see, I quickly and easily defeated this troll. It's very simple to do, and you want to wait for the troll to attack you with the close quarters blockable attack, indicated by the orange coloured indicator. As soon as you see this indicator, immediately dodge and cast Flipendo. This will cause massive damage and also stun the troll. This stun allows you to do critical damage as seen by the yellow damage numbers, and also keeps him still so you don't have to worry about any other incoming attacks. If you do this correctly, it will work every time and the troll can be defeated in seconds. The troll may throw boulders at you, but just parry these by holding the block button and wait for him to attack you with his club. Remember to only use Flipendo after the orange attack and not the red attacks. At most, you will usually only have to dodge 2 reds before the orange attack we want comes. As you can see, the stun takes hold for quite some time, giving you all the time in the world to follow up with other attacks, and he can't attack you at all. The next enemy is the various types of spiders you face. The first will be the burrowing spider, and I'll show you an easy way to counter this. As soon as you see them start to burrow, cast Flipendo and it will rip them from the ground, causing massive damage to them, often killing them instantly. This is the most simple and effective way to deal with the burrowing spiders that works every single time. Next is the spiders that rear up and slam their fangs down into you. The simple counter to this is casting Descendo when they lift their front legs in the air. This will slam the spiders down to the ground, causing massive damage. As you saw, it works perfectly on the larger spiders too. If it doesn't kill instantly, it will stun them and make it easy for you to follow up with powerful fire attacks. Don't forget, if you're getting overwhelmed and all else fails, use fire. Lots and lots of fire. Incendio and Confringio are your best friends for spiders. Up next is those tough dugbogs and their bulletproof skin. The simple counter here is to wait for them to get on their back legs just before shooting their tongue out, and use Leviosa to pull them up by the tongue and exposing their weak underside. Then do massive damage with Defendo whilst they are vulnerable. Make sure you dodge their red ram attack and wait for them to try and shoot their tongues at you before using Leviosa and Defendo. This often kills them instantly. Now for some of the tricky dark witches and wizards. When dealing with the animagus that transform into wolves, use the transformation spell to immediately turn them back into a witch, and stun them by spinning them around and leaving them vulnerable for powerful follow-up spells, like Defendo and Confringio. This is another very simple but effective counter. If you do this, you should have no more troubles with the transforming witches. Lastly is the tough and hard-hitting executioners that can conjure lightning or firestorms. To counter this, wait for their charging up animation and cast Expelliarmus to make their attack backfire and do huge amounts of damage to them. After this, they are stunned and making it very easy for you to finish them off with follow-up attacks. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please subscribe so you don't miss more important information to come.